What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. In this video, we're going to be talking about NIO and how it is primed to explode over the next couple of weeks. Now, in general, I think that NIO is a very strong long-term investment, and nothing I say in these videos is financial advice. These are for educational and entertainment purposes only. But with all of the great news coming out about NIO over the last couple of weeks, we've had a significant sell-off in the share price, in which the great news that has come out about NIO has not affected the share price really at all. And we have two very important catalysts coming up for NIO. I think NIO is primed to have a very strong reversal coming up over the next couple of weeks. So we're going to go over all of the reasons why in this video, including the two catalysts that you guys need to keep a lookout for over the next couple of weeks. So before we get into all of that information, if you guys would like to earn 2 free stocks with Webull, valued up to $1,850, make sure you check out that link down below in my description. All you have to do is sign up for an account, deposit over $100, and you get access to those 2 free stocks. Now, this is also a great way for you guys to help out and support the channel if you guys would like to, because when you get 2 free stocks, I get a free stock as well. And if you guys enjoy the information and analysis that I provide for you in these videos, make sure you go down and hit that like button. It costs you nothing to do it, but it really helps me out a whole lot in getting this information out to as many people as possible. And if you want to see more videos like this, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on that notification bell so you're notified every time I post a new video, so you get to stay up to date on all of your favorite stocks, learn about a couple of new ones, and see exactly which options I am trading and which strategies I am using to trade them. So NIO on Friday did have a decent day. We saw it go up 1.2% throughout the trading day, but then fell in the after hours period about 11 cents or 0.3%. This past week for NIO was probably one of the most insane weeks I have seen in terms of news for this company, and the share price did not react, which was very surprising to me. We had news left and right, and I was shocked that NIO was not getting the bump in share price that it supposedly deserved, because NIO is really a news-driven company at the current time. When good news comes out about companies like NIO, typically we see a rally in share price, but we did not see that throughout this past week. So let's go over some of the pieces of news that we have received for NIO and some of the catalysts that we need to look out for this company. So when we come over here, NIO signed a deal with Sinopec. The latter aims to have 5,000 charging and battery swap stations by 2025. We've been talking about this potential partnership for about a month now, and we finally got it confirmed this week. Now, one of the reasons why NIO may not have jumped off of this news was because everybody was expecting it. But what not everybody was expecting was to have 5,000 battery swap stations. This is a very big deal, and this is going to happen by 2025. At the current time, NIO has projected that they are going to have 500 battery swap stations in the market in China by the end of 2021. And from just this one partnership, in 5 years, they're going to have 5,000 charging and battery swap stations. That is a huge deal. So now coming over to this next one, besides the interior of the ET7, NIO will also unveil new NIO power plan at the Shanghai Auto Show next week. Now, this is not one of the two catalysts that I was discussing and mentioning earlier in this video, because I don't think that this could have a massive effect on the share price, but this is going to be an important event to keep a lookout for. So Chinese electric car maker NIO will unveil its new NIO power plan at the Shanghai Auto Show next week, along with the first official interior reveal of the ET7 sedan, its 4th mass production vehicle. Now, if you guys did not know, NIO has already come out and said that they already are planning a successor to the ET7. So they are really focused on growing their vehicle fleet, and they haven't even started selling the ET7 yet, and they're already working on the next model. So NIO is really trying to grow their business in the best way possible. Now, when we come over to this next piece of news, NIO says it's open to other companies using its battery packs. So this is a very interesting piece of news. Given NIO's relatively well-established battery pipeline, it seems that other companies are interested in using its batteries to save development costs. NIO is open to other companies using its battery packs, and some brands are in talks to work with NIO. William Li, founder, chairman, and CEO of NIO, said after the company signed a deal with fossil fuel giant Sinopec on Thursday. So this just goes to show how influential and innovative NIO's battery swap system is going to be, that all of these other companies are looking to actually create this technology, but they realize that creating the technology by themselves wouldn't be as cost effective as if they just went to NIO and said, hey, we would like to use your technology. Can you license it out to us? So when we come over to this next piece of news, again, as you guys can see, these are all really unbelievable pieces of news. NIO plans to reach deals with about 100 additional partners for battery swap stations this year. So NIO already has 3 very important partnerships that they are going to be using and utilizing to get their battery swap stations out into the market. And we can see pictures of NIO's battery swap station at the Sinopec gas station right here. So CNEV Post previously reported that NIO said reaching 500 battery swap stations this year was a conservative goal. I've been saying this for a while as well, especially once these partnerships started to come out, that NIO was going to be able to greatly exceed this 500 battery swap station goal. And it looks like with the Sinopec partnership and the 2 other battery partnerships that they already have engaged in, and their plans to reach deals with about 100 additional partners, NIO is going to be able to put so many battery swap stations out into the market, which is going to be very good news. Now, we also have a partnership with Ford, NIO to tap another monetization avenue as Ford opens up its EVs to the Chinese company's charging infrastructure. So again, we have Ford will work closely with the charging partners such as the State Grid. Mustang Mach-E users can access over 300,000 high-quality public charging piles, of which 160,000 are fast charging in more than 340 cities across the country through an exclusive APP. NIO's nationwide fast charging network will also be accessible to Mustang Mach-E users. So those were all of the pieces of news that came out about NIO over the past week. And again, it did not move the share price. Now, we are not seeing these U.S. media outlets reporting this news. This is coming from CNEV Post and WCCF Tech. So these are not typical news outlets that retail investors would be going to look at for news on NIO. But this is really important, and I think a lot more people should know that NIO is still an unbelievably strong fundamental company at the current time, and they are going to have an opportunity to show us this in the near future. So let's get into these 2 major catalysts that we have for NIO coming up. So when we come over here, NIO said to announce plans for expansion into Europe on May 6th through the 7th. So this is what a lot of people have been looking for out of NIO over the past 6 months. NIO has said that they want to expand into Europe, but other than that, we really haven't seen a lot of updates. So the highly anticipated plans for NIO's entry into Europe may soon be announced. NIO co-founder and president said the company will officially announce its European expansion plans on May 6th through the 7th. Automotive media outlet 42 How reported Friday. Unlike the Chinese market, some services such as One Click for Power will be charged in the European market. Norway has been seen as the first stop for NIO to enter overseas market as the country with the highest penetration of electric vehicles in the world. So it looks like NIO is going to try and enter Norway first, but on May 6th through the 7th, we are going to find out for sure exactly what NIO's plans for European expansion are going to be. Now, NIO has also come out and kind of hinted at in the past that they want to expand into the United States market as well, but I think that is going to take at least 5 to 10 years to make happen. In addition to this, we also have NIO's earnings report coming up. So this is going to be on Thursday, April 29th after hours. So this is going to be a very big catalyst for NIO coming up. We've seen NIO continuously increase their delivery numbers, come out and put new technology in these vehicles, and actually show us the potential technology that they are going to be putting in their vehicles in the future. Now, the most important piece of guidance that I am hoping to see out of NIO is the total delivery numbers that they are expecting for the year ended 2021. Now, I've said in a couple of my other videos that I think that NIO has the potential to deliver 100,000 vehicles in 2021. We saw them come out and deliver a little over 20,000 vehicles in the first quarter of 2021. 2021, even with the semiconductor shortage hindering their production. So if NIO is able to overcome this obstacle of the worldwide semiconductor shortage, I think that it's entirely possible for them to break that six-figure delivery mark, and that would be a major milestone for the company. So that is going to conclude this update on NIO. If you guys enjoyed the information and analysis that I provided for you in this video, make sure you go down and hit that like button. Again, it costs you nothing to do it, but it really helps me out a whole lot in getting this information out to as many people as possible. And if you want to see more videos like this, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on that notification bell so you're notified every time I post a new video, so you get to stay up to date on all of your favorite stocks, learn about a couple of new ones, and see exactly which options I am trading and which strategies I am using to trade them. So I hope you guys are having a great weekend, and I'll see you guys in the next video.